Chat. This is the finale of Life is Strange 2. I know, it's kind of tragic. Something no one wanted to see, but it happened. And all good things must come to an end eventually. The fall of Rome. What else was tragic? Aerosmith breaking up. Aerosmith breaking up. What's not? I don't even. I'm gonna be honest. Who cares for Aerosmith? I don't think anyone cares for Aerosmith like that. Like, as far as I know, no one really cares for Aerosmith like that anyway. It's just I think like I don't I don't know. I just genuinely don't know who likes Aerosmith that much. If you're that big of an Aerosmith fan, then congratulations, I suppose. I don't know what to tell you. They have a couple gems, and I know they're extremely influential, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My Wi-Fi being so shoddy. Once I pop out my chat, it's unfortunate because with the chat, like, the thing about YouTube is you have to pop out the chat every single time, and you got to pop that out, and then you got to put the link in. It's not like Twitch where you automatically have it set up. So Twitch wins in that regard, but it's kind of just, yeah, you have to wait to pop this. I'm trying to pop this out at the moment, so once I get this going, we'll get the game started. Hey, it's me, Rambly. I just changed my name. What's good, Rambly? American Aviationist. Finally, summer break. Shout out to you and summer break, Rambly. But yeah, let me pop out my chat real quick. Do pop out. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good? I would hope everyone's doing good. As far as sorry, let me just fix it right here. Yeah, I would hope that everyone is doing good. Yeah, so the unfortunate part about YouTube is that you always have to constantly find the URL and you have to paste it in. And there we go. You always have to find it and then you have to paste it in. That's the unfortunate part about it. But that's just how it goes with YouTube. It's not like Twitch where it just always pops up. Some things Twitch does better, I think. Really good. Yeah. That's good to hear. Like, I think there's a lot of things that YouTube does better than Twitch, and then obviously there's a few things that Twitch does better. I think Twitch, in terms of, I guess you could say, gaming, Twitch is probably better for gaming, but I think overall YouTube is better to stream on. Yeah, that's the new pop out in chat. Hope you guys like that. It's nice, huh? But yeah, I think Twitch does things better in terms of that gaming. Twitch does better. In terms of everything else, YouTube is where you want to be. Yeah, so that's just the chat popping up on screen. Should I put it here, guys, or would you guys want me to put it somewhere underneath the little chat or underneath the camera box right there? What do you guys think? Should I put it to the right of the screen, or should I put it to the chat box or my camera face underneath my camera? What do you think? What would you guys prefer? Let me know. Let me know. But we'll get started on this soon. Is Twitch for mobile? Is Twitch for mobile? Yeah, they have Twitch on mobile, if that's what you're saying. If that's what you're asking, Rambly, then yeah, Twitch is on mobile. Mr. Jefferson, welcome. Morning. Under face cam. Yeah, you like that better? Okay, cool. And Rambly, we're finishing Life is Strange 2. This is the finale of it. After this, I'm gonna be grinding it out in horror games. So any kind of horror games you guys want to throw at me, let me know, and I'll play it. These are our choices. We're gonna take a look at our choices before we completely finish the game. It's just like a recap of what we did, what choices we chose in the game. and how many people chose them. So yeah, you guys like the under face cam better. That's good to hear. But this is from episode 1 till 4. And then eventually on episode 5, we'll get our choice. Okay, I've never seen Life is Strange, but I heard about it. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really, really good game. So these are all our choices. And up until now. And then we're going to go back completely at the end. And we'll give all our choices, you know. Mr. Jefferson, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you tonight. I hope everything is Gucci with you tonight. Ooh. You know, it's blocking my face, so I think what I'm gonna do is we'll do this with the face cam or with the chat logs. We'll take that and we'll just we'll put it over here for now, just because it's blocking my face. We'll figure that out later. Put that right there. Maybe like right there. Make it just a tad bit smaller, like that. But yeah, we'll do that just because we don't want it blocking our face. So yeah, this is the end of Life is Strange. It's the last episode. Or what do you guys think? Should I just disable? Should I disable the chat box for now, since it's, I mean, I'm almost done with this, so I might as well just have that going. The last episode anyway, so, you know, might as well keep it going. But could you play Rust? Could I play Rust? Yeah, I could play Rust. I'll play Rust eventually for you guys. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But I think I'll keep the chat up like that for now. And eventually I'll get an overlay for that. And we'll make it look all pretty and fancy. And then we'll have alert notifications up and some other stuff going on. So there's that. But in the meantime, we're just going to have the transparent chat box. I think that suits it really well for now. Rust. I'll definitely play Rust. I want to play some more survival games. I want to stream Minecraft too eventually, so let's hop right into it. 4 people in chat. We'll hop right into that. We are on the last episode. American Innovationist.
In a wild world, there were 2 wolf brothers.
It's a funny name.
With their papa.
Well, it's not a funny name. It's just like, it's cool. But you changed it to that.
Until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time.
5 people in chat. Welcome.
Big brother discovered that
make sure to like the video if you haven't, so YouTube pushes out into the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, I don't know what it is about the Life is Strange playthrough, but it's been catching a lot of traction lately.
But the journey was
Wreckfest.
Dangerous.
I'll probably play some car simulator.
The Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more
like some sort of car simulator or something I'll play.
But danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him.
Well, yeah, that's just
They put him in a cage. But when he
that's
finally
just
escaped,
Rec Room Car Mechanic 2021 Wreckfest.
He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not.
I'm thinking about.
Suddenly, their mother showed up.
Yeah, I would definitely do.
She said she came
Rust.
to help rescue him.
Rust is something I get to eventually.
They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf.
But I'm gonna play more indie games and more horror games. I'm gonna start multi-streaming.
Knock her out to escape.
If you guys don't know, multi-streaming is
the Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother.
Mr. Purple, thank you for the $1.99 donation. I really appreciate it. Life is indeed skibbity. Shout out to you. Donation. Shout out to Mr. Purple. Doing God's work. Thank you for the $1.99, Mr. Purple. We truly appreciate it over here. This is a perfect finale. It's episode 5. Mr. Purple donated $1.99. Shout out to him. Just for that, Mr. Purple, you're going to get... Can I pin that? I guess I can't pin that. But you know what we can do, Mr. Purple? We can do these hearts for you. Deserved. Go like that donation by Mr. Purple. He's an OG.
Hey. Wake up, Sean.
He likes to bully me when I play horror games.
Come on.
What?
If I'm being honest, I need someone like Mr. Purple in my chat at all times. Because I need that one person's gonna bully me in horror games
So
until I start doing good.
Check it out.
Bro's a Sigma Alpha male. Bro's a Sigma Alpha male.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call.
Those cuts they got are horrendous.
That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah.
His hair grew back.
It just itches.
Oh, his hair
It's
grew back
okay.
to the way it originally was in the beginning of the game. They have their original
Promise.
cuts.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was debating if
I
I
love
should
you
put a
too.
sweatshirt on because I'm kind of cold, but at the same time, it's kind of warm just from the computer heat. Bro's a Sigma Alpha male.
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about
She's scared.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Safe and sound.
Hope so.
Just safe and sound.
Sean. Are we criminals now?
No, we never were.
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Not gonna lie, if I had 500 right now, I would probably donate it to you to
We're
help
almost
you
at the
get better
border.
equipment and with your family. You know what?
Fine.
You know what, Rambly?
I like it here.
Hats off to you. We need more people like you.
We'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm
I had to watch, but
Haley.
Little Nightmares is the only game I'm familiar with, so
Sean,
I can't bully you as much for not knowing stuff for
I
other
know
games.
it's been a long
I'm gonna
time.
continue with Little
Can you
Nightmares
tell me the
tomorrow,
rest of
because I really want to
the
beat it.
wolf story?
And I haven't played it in years, so.
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you.
That's something I really want to play.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote
Shout out to you,
college.
Rambly.
She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south.
South of the border, huh? Between them, a mighty fire unicorn. I guess that's one way of doing it. You are. We'll move the chat a little down over here. There we go. Make it a bit smaller.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then.
Tomorrow,
So what
bet.
happens
When
next?
tomorrow? Probably the same time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together,
I was a little later
wolves
today
and
on
the
stream. I was a little
unicorn
late to
managed
stream because I had
slay
some
them
stuff to deal with.
and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, and I know. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave.
I think
This place is too pretty.
God, the scenery in this game is so crazy. Okay, so here's one thing I have to say about Life is Strange 2. So many people give it so much hate, and so many people say it makes no sense whatsoever. If you play the first Life is Strange, that game still makes no sense. So I don't understand what people are going on about. The first one literally makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. The whole timeline of it is weird. There's so many things wrong with it. But it's still a good game. We like it. It's a good game. It's great. And that's how I feel with the second one. A lot of it doesn't make sense, and there's so many things in the game that could have been avoided, but it just happened because had it not happened, then the game wouldn't have happened. And that's what makes the game great. It's just, yeah, it's a strange game. It's literally a strange game. It's Life is Strange. No pun intended, but yeah, I personally think the second one's better than the first one.
Heat comes in.
Mostly because with the second one, it doesn't rely off of side characters as much as the first one. Because in the first one, side characters play a huge role in it. Whereas in the second one, it mainly focuses more on the two brothers, which is cool to see. And it's also cool to see that you play as the brother
My back hurts.
that doesn't have the powers.
I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close.
Seriously.
It's like we're right there. Every star looked the same until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I think
It felt good to sleep under all those stars.
8 p.m. for Central Bet, I will definitely be there. Epic. I think when it comes to horror games, I definitely want to play more horror games. That's one thing
Sketching time.
I'm doing no
Good
matter
idea.
what. I have so much fun with those.
I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything.
Never played this game, but I don't know why people expect a game called
That's
Life is
so
Strange.
cool.
True, makes sense. Kind of unreasonable.
I
Yeah.
don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool.
Like, I think about that. What did you guys expect from a game called Life is Strange? Seriously. Like, the game's gonna make no sense.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
So, if you guys are tuning into me now, I'm gonna be making some changes
So
to the
nice
channel in
and
terms
cool
of
in the
streaming.
morning here. Then it gets so hot.
I'm still gonna be streaming on YouTube. YouTube is gonna be the primary streaming source. That's where it's at. But I'm gonna test out dual streaming where I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Because I've heard
Hey,
people finding
can
success
you
for
draw me
that.
as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
But YouTube gaming is still huge. I don't understand why people talk so much shit on YouTube gaming. I hope people understand that that's literally Twitch would not exist if it wasn't for YouTube gaming and the
Ta-da.
Let's Plays.
Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Bro, he looks super cool, and he's just like, I look like a fucking supervillain. Be grateful. Don't be an asshole. Life is indeed skippity. What the hell? Oh, I was like, did this freeze?
We better get out of here before that heat comes in.
Alright, if you say so. If you say so. 5 people in chat, welcome. If you're just now tuning in, make sure to drop a like so YouTube pushes the video out into the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, there's some changes I want to make when it comes to my streaming too. Like, I'm gonna get better equipment. That's number 1.
After all that scary crap Daniel had to go through, nature still freaks him out.
That's at the top of the list. I'm gonna
We could go
start
watch the
by
stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
getting a new camera. Not now, maybe like a month or two. I'm gonna get a brand new camera.
I could just move here.
I'm gonna get a
Hey,
4K
I
streaming
can help.
camera
Just
that
tell me what you
tracks
want
my
to do.
movement in every little
You
way.
are the man.
And then on top of that, I'm going to get a mini planetarium. I've already spoken about that. And it's going to light up the entire room. And all you're going to see is stars, the Milky Way, all that stuff. But once I get that camera, it's going to... Ever seen an endoparasitic? Not that I know of.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh.
Endoparasitic? I don't think so.
Yeah. Right.
That I know of, at least.
Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. Activate flashlight.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome back.
On the way.
So does food container.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
Perfect formation. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Facts.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
It's a horror game about escaping a laboratory without your legs. I think I know what you're talking about. I didn't know the name of it. I'll play it, though.
What are you doing? Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I've seen something about that game. I didn't know the name of it. I'm pretty sure I saw a video about that. Would you guys want me to play horror games like Phasmophobia and stuff like that? I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I'm personally a huge fan of demon games and stuff like that.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah, these guys are real cool.
And have Daniel lift the weights of this power? Seriously.
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin
That's cool when people do that.
when you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course.
We were
Maybe
here
someone
together.
from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
I don't remember
Think
this
Joanne
scene.
will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
It's been
Hell
so
yeah.
long
You're like the magic assistant.
since I played this game.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
I
Does it ever
genuinely
rain in the desert?
don't
Well,
remember this
Oh,
part.
good question.
I had so many things on my mind too when I was
Anyway.
playing this game.
What I was saying is,
What I was
it's
saying
nice
is,
to be able to use my
Use
power,
my power
out
out
here.
here.
Not hide it.
Not hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power.
What's
Why
she
do
gonna
you
say?
think?
She's confused.
She's
Um,
confused.
fair enough.
Like-
Yeah.
Looks
What
like
do
a
you
job
mean?
for our local super
She's my
psychic
mom.
boy. Well, you know. I mean, she hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh.
Is it that donut game you told me about? Yeah, I checked that out. I don't know if you're talking about that one.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
I would Sigma from
There you
Pleasure
go.
if you played it.
I hope it's okay.
The Backrooms is one of
man.
my favorites. I think I have that. I'm pretty sure I have that. The horror one. What horror game was it again, Mr. Jefferson? Refresh my mind. I'm pretty sure I have Escape the Backrooms. If I do have it, I'll play it, and if not, I'll buy it and I'll play it. I have one of the Backroom games. I don't know if it's Enter the Backrooms or Escape the Backrooms, but I'll play it. I'm just becoming more and more desensitized to horror games. Cry of Fear. Ah. That's right, that's right. I looked it up, and it looks like something I'd have fun playing. Wolves.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Guys, I hope you like the Sonic water bottle. The Sonic the Hedgehog water bottle.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen?
I put a sticker on it that says Tummy Ache Survivor because if you guys don't know, I always have a tummy ache, stomach hurt. So, yeah, that's that, you know, Tummy Ache Survivor on the Sonic water bottle. I hope you guys find it cute.
Repeat.
Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4.
Yo, I have not had
No
pancakes in
flying
forever. I want
pancakes
pancakes. Which reminds me, I gotta ask my friend if she wants to get pancakes. Disgust. That's
Excuse
nice,
me.
thank you.
Water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget.
Ask mom.
But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in med school.
Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there. Nice mess. Daniel will never change.
So, in honor of you guys sticking around and watching me play this game, I will let
Karen
chat
taught
select
me
the
some
ending for
cool
me.
Off the grid shit.
When I say it's been at least a year since I've had a pancakes, it's been at least a year.
It's nice to play games with
Yeah.
Daniel again.
So, in honor of all of you sticking around, you can all... I'll let you guys choose the ending for me. At the new workers from Europe, Anders and Belgrade had a long time with a little kid. He lived in some religious community from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks free. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like get some for my next model. You should get some pancakes. Had a few beers, Daniel was asleep. Honestly, you look at this game and you just can't help but feel bad for Sean, man. He doesn't deserve any of this. It's so bad. Like, I genuinely feel bad for dude.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Happy World Florida Resort, Karen, 40th Summer. For real, the story just hates Sean. Yeah, it's kind of... It's kind of bad.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Awuchu, welcome, Rambly. Pancakes. Gotta
One
eat.
thing Claire and Karen have in
No,
common.
no, you can't eat them without
their
the...
love for
No!
pancakes.
Hot sauce.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
That's crazy.
Gross. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
That's so crazy. I had to listen to it twice. That's insane.
Gross.
Hey, Rambly.
Had no clue there was a network of seed
Seed
pirates. Karen's a real life hacker.
I wonder if it's the real website. And pollinating your crops.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Thanks for your last advice, Colin. We
Must pay better than poetry.
You don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of plugs with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Huh.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
You can go home again. I've been thinking it's time to move outside of my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not familiar with. Places I can support honest stores from like Canada or Mexico, or the road never ends.
I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Damn, he called her sis. Me during the day, I'll get under control. Me at 3 a.m. in my bed. Ah! Ah! Lila Park uploaded a new picture. Also, Lila's Korean, right? I would assume so. Park is a very Korean last name. Thinking of Sean. Be seeing you again, brother. Then we rage. Buffering. First and second game is just proof they gotta get Don't Nod back on Life is Strange projects. Yeah, I don't know why they got Deck 9 to make these games. Like, Before the Storm wasn't that bad. I had a lot of fun with Before the Storm, but there was so many things wrong with Before the Storm, and I've heard a lot of bad things about True Colors. I heard nothing but good things about, or I've heard nothing but mixed things about True Colors. Deck 9 is okay, but it's like McDonald's burger versus a 5-star burger from Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why they got Deck 9 to take on Before the Storm. I hope they pissed off so many people when Deck 9 made that game. So many people were pissed when they found out Don't Nod wasn't making it.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Because Don't Nod is a subsidiary of Square Enix, where I don't know what the hell Deck 9 is.
It feels kind of awkward to be here.
I don't know what the hell Deck 9 is. Are they a subsidiary of Don't Nod?
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. So good to have a home.
Do you guys ever lip your lips a lot to the point where it just feels like they're about to crack and bleed?
And a real bed.
That's what it feels right now.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Hola, sexy boy, no more city boy.
Dude.
Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still doing good down in Mexico. Or you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet. We're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the West Coast as possible. Valid. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. Damn. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down here. I'll give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. Damn. Graphics are also better, but that's about it. I think... See, here's the thing. Deck 9, much better facial expressions and character models. I think Deck 9 did... I personally think they did a great job with Before the Storm. But a lot of people didn't like it. It was weird. I think it was just weird because they didn't have Chloe's original voice actor for that game. But she did a good job. It was very close. Rock, what's good? I never played Before the Storm on the PC. I only played it for PS4.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
What's good, Rock? Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, and we're not ready to let them know that we're here yet. We will figure it out till later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. Yeah, kids heal like crazy. The most important thing to me is my little sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and when you both come our way, we are blessed. Or we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everything is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. I like Jacob. I don't know about you guys, but I like Jacob as a character. I really do like him.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. This is so wholesome. I love this. Where did they go? Did they go to Oregon? I wonder where they went.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Group picture. Is David not in this picture?
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Kissing me.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon. Okay.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright. Into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never ending in the steel buildings, the warp of street. But no matter what or where I spend, full of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. But this time I get to lead until the next flight. For those of you that don't know, honestly, if they could just get both Deck 9 and Don't Nod on these games, it could be make a possible bounce. They could probably make a masterpiece. Like they could probably make a masterpiece if Don't Nod and Deck Nine came together and made a game together. It'd probably be amazing. Speaking of Karen going to New York, if you guys don't know, your boy's from the Big Apple himself. Shout out to New York. New York.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
He got a cake. Who owns... Mr. Jefferson, who owns Deck 9? Do you know? Do you know if that's part of Square Enix too, or if Don't Not owns that, or if they're just affiliated?
I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget.
Karen's bed.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Shout out to her.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
No, Deck 9 is affiliated, I think. Okay. But Don't Nod, are they owned by Square Enix? Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're a subsidiary of Square Enix.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally.
I do remember
Karen
seeing
taught me
something
some cool off-the-grid shit.
a while back that Don't Nod was trying to move away from Life is Strange only because they didn't want to be known as the company that made that game. But they did such a good job with the first and second one that people are just like, well, why wouldn't you guys want to be known for that? You guys have made such great games.
We could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
No, Don't Nod are their own thing. Okay.
Water management is kind of a big thing around here.
Are they just distributed by Square Enix? Is that what it is? Don't Nod's the developer, right? Square Enix is probably just a distributor, I'm assuming. If I had to take a guess.
Okay. Just draw now.
Yeah.
Don't think about anything else.
They left because they felt like they didn't have the freedom Square Enix anymore. Yeah.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Square Enix were pissed the second game didn't sell bags. So here's the thing with me. I think the second game was so good. I don't understand why more people didn't like it.
Okay.
Like the first one was amazing. The first game did great.
Think about anything else.
Like I know that. That game literally put Don't Nod on the map. Even though it was the best one, literally.
Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while.
I think
She really doesn't want to be a part of society. Except just this tiny one. She did screw us over, though.
she did indeed.
But Daniel's so happy to...
I'll let you know what I think about the first and second game right now. After I watch this
Still
cutscene.
don't know how I feel.
So, with the first and the second one, I feel as if... I don't mean to hate on Deck 9, but Before the Storm just feels like... Yeah, like... Okay. So we'll talk about the first, the second game, and we'll talk about Before the Storm. So here's how I was trying to describe this. Like, even though I liked Before the Storm a lot, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I don't think it's a bad game at all, I feel like if Deck 9 just incorporated that into the first game, it would have done way better. Like, imagine if Life is Strange...
No matter what happened before.
If you combined the first game and Before the Storm together, if you put that into one game, you would not be able to tell a difference. It's the same game, essentially. If that makes sense. It's the same game that leads up to the real game. So yes, the best way to put it would be DLC. I like the way you mentioned that. So with the first and the second games, here's what I have to say. Even though the first game was a masterpiece, and I think the second one is a masterpiece too. Some may not think it's a masterpiece. I think the second one's great. I think it's better than the first one, personally. Here's the thing about
Arthur and Stanley probably want their
1 and 2.
Go back. Pretty smart.
So
Never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
with Life is Strange 2, this game mainly focused on the two main protagonists, which is the brother and the brother, older brother and the younger brother, which is really cool to see. Another thing about it is the main character you play as doesn't have any powers, which was really cool to see too.
This is such a weird fucking place.
He doesn't have any powers.
But that's what's cool about it. This part of town is dead this time of year.
He doesn't have any powers
Let's
yet.
just stay around here.
He takes things more seriously than the person that does have the powers. He's more important than the person that has the powers in the game, which is crazy.
I hope the UFOs are listening.
Which is cool to see. It's cool to see because, to me, it signifies that not everyone needs powers in the Life is Strange universe. Look at Chloe. Look at Chloe, look at Sean. So the game mainly focuses on the two brothers. Whereas I feel with the first Life is Strange, that game, like I said, I'm going to take a sip of my water. Even though I think the first Life is Strange is good, even though I think it's a masterpiece, the thing with it is the fact that it was mainly just lesbian appeal and the side characters that made the game so great. The side characters were so good for that game. All the side characters were great. I'm talking about Rachel. I'm talking about, what's her name? That's right. Chloe was originally supposed to get powers. I do remember that. I'm talking about Rachel. I'm talking about Mr. Jefferson. I'm talking about Nathan. All the side characters made that game great. That and the fact that there was a lesbian appeal in that game. So that definitely helped boost it. And you meet everyone that has played the game. Most of the time, they don't talk about the gameplay or how good the story was. They talk about the lesbians in the game, which is, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. I love it too. I love my lesbians.
Back to Art and Stan before I forget.
Welcome, Matcha. How are you doing? I do remember seeing that Chloe was originally supposed to get the powers. And that's how I feel. I feel like with the first game, they just relied too much off side characters.
Too bad there's nobody my age here. But this is where people come to get old. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Absolutely. Nathan got hurt so badly by scrap content. Yeah, I remember seeing something that a lot of the characters in those games kind of got fucked over by scrap content just because Square Enix was on their ass.
Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
He had so much interesting stuff was removed about his character. Yeah. See, and that's the thing about the first one too.
Look at that.
I feel like had you taken
I thought
all
there
the
was gonna
side
be
characters
vultures in the
out
desert.
of the first game, it would not have been as good. But in the second game, had you taken most of, if not all the side characters in the game, The second one still would have been good because they made it a point to get it across that we're mainly focusing on the two main characters, the two brothers. Whereas in the first game, it feels like you're talking to someone every 5 seconds to get something completed. Like Nathan was supposed to know about the storm, and if you were cool to him and Victoria, he'd tell Max how to stop it. Yeah.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
The two gays.
Join us. Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
And dust-free.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So much.
Victoria was supposed to play a huge role in Life is
Too
Strange.
early to be so awake.
She was supposed to play a huge role, and then in
No
reality,
kidding.
they ended up giving her the role of just being
How
a
was your
fucking
sleepover in the canyon?
total cuck.
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Yeah.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone.
That's
Hope
facts.
you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter
He'd also be there to
Becky
fight
loves
Jefferson and David if
stargaze
you were to
when she
quote him, that
visits
is.
us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year this place is full of friends and family.
Water went down
Christmas,
the wrong
for
hole.
example.
So, why did you come out
Nathan went
here?
from Perfect Redemption.
Because
Yeah.
we got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Okay.
Sean, I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock,
Damn.
but I didn't think they'd disown me. My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore.
That's brutal too. H2O.
So why stay?
H2O.
After we got together,
Rock,
we
did you
both
change
had
your
a
profile
serious
picture? You
breakdowns.
dog.
Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area.
Yeah.
For the better.
I hear that.
That's a good
Just
choice.
so
Who the fuck
fucking
would want to
tired
be
of
in
running.
San Francisco?
Hope me and Daniel
Gatorade.
find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
It's good for his age.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Yeah, I think
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
they could have
Sure
done a
wish
way
we had him
more
around now. He was a good guy.
with the characters in the first one. Like, there was so much scrap content.
What
Your grandpa
were you
got some
doing at
tats. He
Andre and
do.
Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Damn.
Hey, artist, come
Been
by
a while
Joanne's
since we
place.
last heard
We're
about
making
Donnie.
wild sculptures.
Do you think he'll be back from
Hold
rehab
up.
someday?
I'll be over in a minute.
I didn't know he ever
Arthur
left.
and Stanley can.
My only complaints with Before the Storm was just it didn't tell us anything about Rachel's relationship with Jefferson, Nathan, or Frank. Yeah, which is funny because you feel like that's what it was supposed to do. It was literally supposed to explain everything to you, and it didn't explain that.
Awake at 5 a.m.
It was just Life is Strange from Chloe's perspective.
To get more date.
This part of town is
It was
dead
dead
this
time of the year.
I should stay around here.
Honestly, It's just the ending of that game. Yeah. Mr. Jefferson is crazy. It also didn't do a good job explaining why Rachel's parents didn't give a damn about her getting kidnapped. Yeah, there was just so many questions unanswered in that game. Like, seriously, why was she rolling with Jefferson, Nathan, and Frank?
I miss those bus trips with Lila and the guys. What's the story with this one?
I mean, it looks glorious.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
I like how no one cares about his powers. Or is like, eh, we've seen weirder stuff.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every
If anything, the
artist
complete
is
opposite and tried to
fucking
make the
unique,
parents likable.
Sean.
Seriously.
We all got something to bring to the world.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist,
You
will
will be.
it's not always easy. But in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh,
Absolutely. Not.
I don't know if
I
you
absolutely do not mind
Yes,
giving you a
you
hand.
can. I just need your input. Okay?
Also,
can. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go.
I think with
No, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Before the Storm
yes.
just tried to explain what happened before the first game, and it didn't do a good job. It spent too much time.
So, for my next
Like,
trip,
I think it spent
I'd
too much
love
time
to
on the
see
side
if you
characters,
can
not enough time on
connect
Chloe and
these
Rachel,
three
which is what it
pieces.
should have done.
I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but
Go ahead and be the
artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can
We have the
snap
crane
these
right
together
here.
like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay. Come on. My mouse and keyboard is bugging. Hold up.
Looks
There-
like a freaking steampunk spider.
There we go.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Spider on top? You want the arms on top, kid? I feel like with David and Before the Storm, what they tried to do is they really tried to make him dislikable, but if anything, he just proved Chloe wrong every single time, is what it seemed like. Like, they paint David out to be a dick in the first game, but then once you play Before the Storm, you can understand why he's a dick. Yeah, exactly. They make David seem like an abusive asshole.
Looks
And
like
then
a
you play
freaking
Before the Storm, and then
steampunk
you see
spider.
why he was such an asshole to Chloe.
Now,
Don't think too much, Sean.
let's throw on that spider.
First thought, best thought.
Like, Chloe was no angel. She was constantly fucking up. And then in the first game, you can tell that Chloe was fucking up, but They just made David seem like the stereotypical dick stepdad, where it's like, oh, stepdad's an asshole.
Now,
When in reality,
let's move,
like I said,
Mr.
you see
Pancake's
before
head
the storm,
onto
Chloe's
the
just constantly
pedestal.
fucking up.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt. I feel like we're almost done.
What are we missing?
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Kind of. It is like that.
I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
If they wanted to make David likable, they should have made him just like Chloe's relationship with Rachel with an underlying bit of possible homophobia. That would have been much more effective. Yeah, so, like I said, they tried to make David dislikable, but all they did was make him more likable.
Yeah, you hate it.
The more you play, or the more you go through Before the Storm, the more you see Chloe's just a fucking asshole to David for no reason. And you could tell that he's genuinely concerned about her, and he genuinely cares, and he genuinely loves her. And it just paints Chloe to be your stereotypical 16-year-old, 15, 16-year-old emo girl that just hates everything.
Art,
she hates the world.
construction.
It's like a stereotypical emo teen story.
agriculture here.
My father died. I got a stepdad. He's a dick to me. In reality, he's not a dick to me. He's the nicest guy in the world. He's just hard on me because he cares about me.
There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it.
And with Joyce maybe always taking David's side, it could have been a good setup for Chloe to get manipulated by Rachel. Yeah. Like, when playing Before the Storm, if there's one thing I've learned from that game is that Chloe and Rachel made a horrible couple.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that
They were
Bollywood
so
click?
abusive towards each other.
Because it was
Such a
so
toxic
lame
relationship.
after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
I'm 2/4 of a heart down.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors. This place is the ultimate playground
Indeed.
for Daniel.
Yeah, Rachel, not a good person. Rachel Amber is not a good person whatsoever. Like, you look at Chloe, and Chloe wasn't... I don't think Chloe's a bad person at all, that's the thing. I definitely think Chloe was lost because, one, she lost her father and she lost her direction in life as a teenager. I also think that...
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
Yeah, Rachel Amber I don't think was a good person. Chloe, I think she was a good person, just completely misguided. Chloe was just a lost girl.
Super Wolf to LDS Blow Loco.
DS
Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.
Let's find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Dude, you're a snowman. Way cold.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down. Getting warm. Getting closer.
Rachel never even got the time to mature, which is really a sad part. She could have been better, but you'll never know, sort of thing. Yeah, I agree.
Warm. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
The ending of that game made no sense.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Like, the ending of that game makes...
Getting closer.
Eats the sun?
You're warming up. Not too far.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Dude, you're a snowman. Way cold.
And I know... What was that last clue?
Dude, this is not that hard. The second item is where the sun meets the earth. Nope. As cold as ever. Now you're totally frozen.
The sun meets the earth. The hell?
You're warming up.
So it's somewhere around here.
Way.
The farewell episode? Yeah, the farewell episode. That was good.
You're in the middle zone. You're warming up. Getting warm. You're in the middle zone. Getting closer.
That's the solar panels, okay. That's what I thought. I was literally walking over here.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
You're warm.
I'm at the right solar panels, right?
It burns.
Where the hell is it?
You were so close. Go back.
Well, I thought it was...
Just grab it. You're here.
What the hell am I grabbing? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Found it.
I just think
Nice.
it's...
And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now treasure is yours, Captain.
So I just think it's bizarre how
Ahoy,
at the end of
matey.
it,
I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting. Warm. Not ten.
can I not? By the car junkyard.
Too far.
So I don't like how bizarre the ending is of Life is Strange, the Before the Storm,
You're warm.
because it's kind of just lame how it goes months later.
Get back.
Rachel goes missing.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. It's close, Sean. Now you're totally frozen. You're warm. Just grab it. You're here.
There it is.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
Yeah, it literally just goes
Close, Sean.
months later. Rachel's gone missing. And it's like, what the hell is that? Doesn't tell us shit.
So close. Go back. You're way out there, dude. It's buns.
Where is it? What the hell?
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Just grab it. You're here, dude. You're on fire.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Yeah. That would have been very easy to
You're
explore.
leaving the hot zone. Dude, you're a snowman.
I don't know why they didn't touch upon that. They, so many things they could have just touched upon, but they're like, nope, fuck you. Simple. Rachel likes candy.
Ooh.
Frank has lots of candy.
Looks like something's buried here.
Hey, she likes what she likes, I guess.
Yes. I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but
She likes what she likes.
it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time!
Poppy playtime.
Come on, dance!
I think I'm gonna clip that and add some music to it. Beat the kotonoi, I'ma beat the bitch pussy.
You asked
Good.
for it.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. Don't want to get run over by Karen.
David, where are you? Karen, where are you?
Gotta empty that truck.
David.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens.
Man.
Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Ah, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good.
David's such a good guy.
Secret.
Defying death on a daily basis.
I really hate how they tried to
All
make
right,
David
Rudy.
seem like a fucking
Oh,
asshole in the
wait.
first game.
Can't forget your goodies.
And then at the end of the game, you realize how good of a guy he is. You realize how good of a dad David is.
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
Take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
They have to be. They have
It
to
was
be.
amazing. So many stars.
You know
So
David's slinging it out west,
Good
and you
call,
know
Karen.
I knew you'd like it, Stargazer.
you know
Glad
Karen's
you got
taking
to
that
see
rental cop cock.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa.
No
yes.
way.
Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
Cheater.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this.
David
in
and Chloe are a
forever.
lot more similar than you think.
You've all been
TBH.
a
Yeah,
good
I think
influence
so.
on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it
Yeah.
from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know?
David definitely
Never
did it the
met
wrong way.
someone with a superpower
He approached it
before.
the wrong
Try
way.
to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. I'm divorced now. But I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter before she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway,
Oh, that's right. I chose to
Can't
not
go
sacrifice
back.
Arcadia Bay.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
To be fair,
That
though,
was
sacrificing
awesome,
Chloe
Mom.
is what
Now
Chloe
I know why
is
they
what
don't
Chloe
play
wanted.
baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
I think that was the ending that everyone chose for the most part in the first one, where it was sacrifice Chloe.
She is so
Because she even
cool.
said it. She fucked up her entire life. She said the only thing she had,
Joanne is so cool.
the only thing she felt like she could do right in life was save the whole
heat is
town.
so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever.
She literally
Can't help
begs
it if I
Max
like
and
Ken.
says, "Please
Just be you, and I know.
kill me.
Just saying.
This is the only thing I have the
Don't
chance to
get
do
too
right.
cozy.
Please, just help me."
It's a rest stop.
Why won't this let me? Sorry, my keyboard's being all buggy. Yeah, my first playthrough, I sacrificed Arcadia. I completely forgot that Chloe dies. So I said, "Oh, Arcadia lives."
Oh, hey, I gotta go help Joanne with her sculptures.
Sorry, my keyboard's being buggy.
Don't
I
let
can't
me
even
stop
walk.
you.
It sounds like
See you
it's
later,
giving me
Mom.
keyboard drift. Yeah, wasn't it only like 7 people died in Arcadia Bay? Sorry, I'm getting major keyboard drift right
Hope my
now.
crops will make it. Is that a new statue? That
All her
woman
life
is
possessions are in here. And she seems happy with that.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Only 3 would be notable.
It is so peaceful out here.
Seriously.
Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
I couldn't live here for too long.
Yeah, I mean,
It feels
and
disconnected.
that's Frank Warren and Joyce, but to be honest, I don't even like Frank.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm too young.
no one likes Frank.
Oh, I understand. It's not a starting point.
Joyce.
It's more a place to sit back.
That's
and
right, Joyce does die.
Let go.
Well,
To be fair,
Thanks
though,
for
Chloe
bringing this
does
here.
say
Oh, Sean.
she can't have her mom die. She's like, please,
I'm glad
I can't
was
lose
able
my
to help
mom.
you.
I've already lost my dad. Please let her live.
By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the 3 of us.
Yeah. It's pretty funny how it does that. It's like, oh, if you
Big brother
sacrifice
to Superwolf? We
Arcadia
need you at
Bay.
Kelly's trailer. Copy?
the only notable people that die are like, Joyce, Frank, and then it's like David and Kate get to live.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Even Victoria lived. That's right.
Let's pack then.
Pretty much everyone died, or pretty much everyone lives. Even Victoria lives. Victoria's a fucking dick. She's alright, I guess. Yeah. I remember someone saying that with the third Life is Strange, that the game was trying too hard to be a Life is Strange game, if that makes sense.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
She's not great, but she's alright, I guess, yeah.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More
Yeah,
talk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up.
Yeah, if you choose that they live, you get that phone call with Max and
This is nature's art.
Chloe.
It's so big. and pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Yeah, that only happens by keeping Chloe
If we're
alive.
lucky. Yeah.
I guess it's good because in the first playthrough I ever had of this game, I kept Chloe alive.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us.
So I guess it's good that they died this time because I completely forgot. That completely slipped my mind.
For me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
I wasn't thinking that Chloe was dead. I was like, oh, she's still alive. And then I picked Keep Arcadia Bay.
She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace.
I just like how if you don't choose Chloe to be alive, you get no mention of Max whatsoever.
So stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
It's just like, oh, Chloe dies. You get no mention of Max whatsoever.
I love to come here to get away from...
Uh-huh.
Away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Chloe dies? Who cares?
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
So, now that you know us better, do you kind of regret leaving and everything?
I made a decision to never have regrets.
Damn.
Although, you two would be the best reason. Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And
W.
where you're going.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home.
It's crazy. You look at Daniel. One cool detail about this is you look at Daniel and you look at Karen. They look alike. And then you look at Sean. And Sean looks like Esteban.
I have to be upfront with both.
It's cool how they did that.
What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures. That's gonna last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
I'm also like 90% sure the Pirate's Chloe was meant to have was telepathy.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean?
Yeah, imagine scrapping the main character of the game.
That's why I brought you back here.
And bringing in someone else because you were being rushed by company.
But this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
What are those?
Whoa, awesome.
Cool.
Whoa, paper lanterns.
This guy.
Japanese gang, where you at? If you guys don't know, you boys are quarter Japanese. We love our Japanese lanterns. We love our Japanese paper lanterns. So good. Like if you cried every time. Manda. Hey, Manda. I'm your biggest fan, Manda. You missed it. We got a donation earlier today. Earlier in the stream, we got a donation. W's in the chat. Damn, Sean has been through some shit, man. Look at his face. It's so fucked up. When you look at Daniel's and it's just peachy clean. Peachy clean. However that phrase goes. Peachy keen, yeah. I don't know. Something about peaches. Yay. Because in one of the deleted scenes with Max in the dark room, Chloe talks to Max in her mind, at least that's what it looks like. I remember that. I remember that. I think I spoke about this in one of the streams, but Max supposedly created the Life is Strange timeline. Good old Max. Life is edgy. Life is super edgy. It's hard to believe that one day, maybe not now, but one day, I'm gonna be someone's favorite streamer. And it's gonna be weird when that happens. Like, we're a very small channel at the moment, but like I said, one day I'm gonna be someone's favorite streamer. They're gonna come up to me, they're gonna say all this, they're gonna say they love me and they appreciate me, all this stuff, and I don't know. It's gonna be really cool.
Sucks we have to leave again. I think
They only had a week to master it in the first
I'm
game.
kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
That's crazy.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe 5 or 6 hours drive.
That's right.
It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
What am I, chopped
The cops
liver?
are after me too, for what happened
Yes.
in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you.
Hey, man.
Mom, you'll go
You
to
are indeed
jail
chopped
for
liver.
helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules.
I want a Coke Zero.
No matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves.
Fair
This is your
enough.
life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Would be cool if we got a character in Life is Strange that could talk to dead people.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me. I had to do shit my own way.
That would be cool. Like if they could talk to spirits.
I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Alright, like I said,
Let me say bye to Joanne.
we're getting close to the end of the game.
I'm gonna...
And
go do
because I
one
appreciate you
last
guys for
checkup
sticking
of my
around
truck before
and
you hit
watching
it.
my streams, you guys get to decide the ending.
And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean.
In my
You should go
life,
see David.
now you
Yes,
know, yeah.
Okay.
In my life. Hey, Mom. It's a good one.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
Bro, he's got the emo hoodie on. I just realized that.
It was so good for Daniel to see you again. He needed that more than anything.
Set up a future antagonist. That'd be cool.
Please don't give...
Bro, he's still telling her to chase her dreams even though she abandoned him. That's a W, son. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Taught us. We'll reach you once we find our own freedom.
Damn.
Thank you so much.
Love, Sean.
Love. Sean.
Look, my... Yeah, sounds good. You guys are gonna get the pick of the ending for this game.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Running down, 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 down. Running down, got a bill that we can't afford. I had done box carrying up ages ago.
Should go see what
Seriously.
Dad wants now. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Man, poor fucking Sean. Does not deserve
Place has
any
too
of this
many
shit.
adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Sean.
Gotta keep that losing streak
Hey.
alive.
Aaron said you wanted to see
L
me.
plus ratio.
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
I'm gonna put some plates on this car so I don't get a ticket. And I don't get my home towed.
I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce, great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. Hope you are seeing the world like you want to see. Wish I was like you on our honeymoon. I know our lives are so different now. I like to think about hope we can. Everything is so different now, and I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. I miss you. Man. David's such a good dad. He's such a good dad and a good person. It really sucks how we
Yeah.
portrayed him as a fucking asshole
Me
in the
and
first
David
game.
won't be sharing any playlist.
That's right, he likes a lot of country and shit.
Weird.
That's Chloe's.
Didn't know David was so punk rock.
That's cool that he kept that.
That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Proud of you, brother. Up, up, and away, Steve. Yeah. Doesn't he have a picture of Chloe somewhere?
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes.
Dude, Before the Storm just feels like fucking filler. It feels like a filler arc episode in a manga or like an anime or some shit like that. It just feels like it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's good. It just feels like
It would be weird to be back on the road with Daniel.
the Life is Strange universe
all
would have been
this
good
time
without
in
it, you know? It would have been the same without it. Ah, here it is.
Must be his ex-wife. He's changed so much since this. And not for the best.
Chloe, Joyce. Man, it just sucks because in the first game, you don't realize it until the very end that David had literally showed numerous times. It even retcon stuff from the first game, seriously. David showed numerous times how much he cared Chloe, how much he loved her, or how much he loved her, and it just... No, we just made him seem like a dick. Did even retcon stuff from the first game? Yeah. Before the storm, we could have done without it, but I guess I'm glad I played it.
Okay, how does this thing work?
Police 140 and 160. Isn't it illegal to have a police scanner?
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? I flow like gravity. I never had a cavity.
1, 2, 3.
Please don't let the cops come looking for us out here.
They couldn't even get the age Rachel went missing correctly. Yeah. She was 17 when she went missing, right?
Back to our caller, talking about
Doesn't sound like cops.
My eye itches.
And here you go. Another hit from the backwoods.
Still not the right one. Come on.
136. Listening. We've got reports of
Wait, is this it?
19, that's when it was.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico. Thanks, David. You big rebel.
I forgot that Rachel was significantly older than Chloe.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job.
Hmm.
Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right.
Nice,
This
nice.
is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your
Your
ass.
ass. I didn't even realize he was gonna say that.
You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat. Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Chloe was 19 too.
Pretty
Huh.
much.
Not
Or
comparing
she might
myself,
be older or not. Huh.
but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe. Instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here.
Damn.
That's my duty now.
W.
But
Might be older or not.
I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than
David
later.
became Giga Chad in this game. Want a new life, or do I turn myself in? What do you think?
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path.
Joyce?
Oh.
Max?
Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce.
Joyce.
Right on time. Yeah, I'm good. Finally done setting up those solar panels.
All right, chat.
Don't worry.
David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out.
Okay, old gal. Let's check you out one last time.
The F-150. That's how you know it's gonna do
You'll be
good.
fine in Mexico. Don't worry. After the desert roads, you deserve a nice beach retreat.
Facts.
Hey.
Oh,
Need
Ain't
any
turned
help?
in for those pigs.
just checking out the levels and cleaning up the
You guys are gonna
fields.
get to choose what I do, so.
I didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Oh, Sean, this is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines.
That he was.
That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was.
Whatever that was.
Wish I had more time.
Me too.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
W.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard,
Yeah.
but he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals, and you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
There's one thing that Life is Strange has taught me.
When we're in Mexico, we won't have to deal with this shit anymore. You don't shit where you sleep, kid.
My back literally
Okay,
itches.
David. Thanks for the explanation.
Go say bye to everyone.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Got some nice piercings.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
100%.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay. I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes.
Don't we all?
I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
W.
Damn. Can't wrap my head around those two leaving. That's just unfair. Daniel just got his mom back.
It was always clear. It wasn't.
Looks like we got everything.
They have their own way to go.
Time to hit the highway. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Playing
Yeah.
ukulele again today?
Maybe. Yeah.
Playing these kinds of games has just made me
Cheer me
realize something. Like, I don't know, like, it opens my eyes when I play these kinds of games. And now that I'm doing it on stream, and I got people that genuinely like my content, it makes me feel good. It just makes me want to do good for you guys. Not just myself, but definitely you guys more than anything, if that makes sense. Because I'm streaming, and I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting anytime soon. Like I said, we're going every day. Every day until the fucking wheels fall off, you know? Till the brakes stop breaking. Till the brakes stop breaking. It just...
That's good.
I don't know. I'm having so much fun with it. And I'm really glad you guys are sticking around and having fun watching my streams too.
It's pretty cool. You just have to train. Focus on something.
Like I said, I know eventually I'm going to be a big streamer. It's going to happen no matter what. And the reason why that's going to happen is, like I said, I believe in myself. There's no other options and no one's going to tell me otherwise. That's the way it's going to go. It's not delusion, it's manifestation.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
Looks very cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's
Unfortunately.
sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
No.
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Man, that's so sad. You can see her starting to tear up.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
You
No
literally
worries.
see her eyes watering up. It's so sad.
We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
That's a
I
Joan.
miss you so much, Joanne.
I know, sweetie.
Dude, push
I
on.
miss you too. I had so much fun and inspiration building all these things with you.
Me too. It's the first time I used my power to actually.
Is she a blood? Is she a blood? She's about it. She's fucking banging. Shout out to Joan. She's the OG. I don't know. Like I said, streaming isn't going to stop for me anytime soon. There's 100% going to be a day when people are going to notice me. People are going to say they like my content. People are going to say this and that. For real? Yeah. People are going to say this and that. People are going to ask to take a picture with me, probably. Which, I know it'll be fine. I'm fine with that, you know?
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
I know NY is August. That's hot balls. I knew something wrong with daily temper on but hot tub. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it for next month. In September 5th instead of 4th, so I play close.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Pressed by the contract allowed you despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you. British contract maybe we should no longer be published in the collection of part of our new plots. 4 months in advance, we have included with the letter of payment form.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in...
Wait.
Huh.
I thought some Long Beach for a second. I was
Is
like,
that
huh?
the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek? Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together.
Chupacabra from outer space. But yeah, you know, I genuinely
Proteus, I miss you too, sis.
I genuinely value every single one of
We
my
should take some
viewers.
pictures someday. It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
I don't know. You guys may not see it, but you all genuinely mean the world to me in terms of viewers. You know, in terms of people, not just viewers. Sorry if that came out wrong. But in terms of people, you mean the world to me. You know,
Everyone hooked us
you guys
up
are making me
through those
happy,
dogs. So we won't
giving
have
me
to
someone to
stop.
talk to, literally helping me achieve my dreams. The hell, leave away. Spoken to everyone now, huh?
Daniel, do you copy?
No. Itchy.
It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there.
That's why I have glasses on all the time, yeah.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
You can see him starting to cry.
Well, Sean, this
He's
is it.
crying. This is an easy one.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
It's unfortunate, even though it was too late.
Let's hit the road.
She did try in the end. I'll give her that. Secret option, middle finger. Imagine.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe.
We will, we will.
This hurts.
Losing your sons for a second time.
Everybody.
I don't know, and these kinds of games, they hit hard. They really do, but what can you do, you know? Shit like this, they do be hitting hard. Never give up on your dreams. Neck crack again. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey. Is something wrong?
You guys are gonna get to decide 19 for me.
We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
Forever. We can... live like kings,
You know,
dude.
technically, if you play the first game in reverse, it's
The
a
dollar
tale
goes a
of
long
Jefferson
way
trying to
there.
make up for all his wrong deeds to become a
don't
teacher.
need
Really
much.
wholesome.
Yeah, right.
You're
So
not
who am I
wrong.
gonna play with? What do I do for fun?
Come on. You can make friends when you go back to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
We'll be fine as long as we have each other.
Okay. I trust you.
We trust. I think I shall put out a Yu-Gi-Oh video this week. Either Yu-Gi-Oh or Beyblade. I really want to start watching Beyblade X so I can make a video on it. I've been seeing so many comments of people on my page talking about please review Beyblade X. And honestly, I like the art style a lot. It reminds me of Pokemon. The show reminds me of Pokemon and what it looks like, so. Yeah, that's very true. Even more wholesome. Their dad never dies. Who's cutting onions in here? There it is. Mexico, boys.
That looks so big.
Dude, it's just a giant fence.
Facts.
Except it won't keep us in.
Facts.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so.
This shit lasts until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Hey. Sean? Why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah, not really.
So, why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks.
This is the Arizona border. The wall. This is so fucking... God.
This is the opposite of Seattle. We're at the end of America.
Alright, boys, this is it. Chat, this is it. You get to decide the ending.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally.
This is the end.
Let's get out of here.
This is endgame.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
might be wrong, so I'm gonna ask you. Ask away. Ask away, Mr. Jefferson.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
Yeah,
It's all right.
they made the border to stop basically a whole slew of things. So they made the border to stop drug trafficking, quote unquote, illegal immigrants, quote unquote,
Daniel.
dangerous criminals, quote unquote, things like that, supposedly. But I think it's just racist America being racist, not wanting anyone that obviously wasn't part of the country into the country.
Almost there.
But immigrants bring so many jobs here to America. They bring all the jobs that nobody wants, you know,
You're right,
and they
bro.
take them.
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
There it is, Mexico. This is it, chat. You guys get to decide the fate of it.
We fucked that shit up.
We did, we did.
Yes!
This is it, chat. This is end game right here. We are coming to an end on Life is Strange 2.
We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man.
We did it together, man.
Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! Oh, I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
Mexico is a very beautiful place. Not safe whatsoever, we'll put it that way.
I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
What the?
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? Oh. No. No way, not now! Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh?
The irony is they
There's a
blew it up
dozen
so they
more
can
coming
cross
through.
into the
Right?
country.
We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
That was not us. We have no idea how it happened.
Don't fuck with us, kid. You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him. Get off.
I like how she's just like, Mexicans, and then he's just like, dude, this kid is fucking dying, you dumbass.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
What? Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore. Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says. Fuck! How old is he? He's all right, officer. Don't worry. Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say?
The irony is they're not illegal.
Okay. Up.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
I like how he said Daniel's name. He's just like, wait a second, Sean? I'm arresting you. "6 a.m., 4th of July. Yeah, Mexico, very pretty, not safe. Those are real Mexicans right there. Not to say, not even being racist, they're genuinely Mexicans from Mexico, whereas these are Mexican Americans that were born in America.
Sí.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
They're speaking Spanish.
I wonder how long they've been here. And why. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
¿Hace cuánto tiempo? I'm about to get nice with the Spanish. I gotta pasar a México trying to reach Mexico. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo? No somos ilegales.
No somos ilegales. Nacimos aquí.
No somos ilegales, nacimos aquí. Tratamos a entrar a México.
Ustedes van a ser ilegales en México.
Damn.
Cuestión de perspectiva.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
¿Por qué? Son valientes.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada.
Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
No, eso no es lo que hizo mi padre.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres.
Se fue de México cuando
Para
se murió su
ganarse la
papá.
vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto.
Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse.
Por supuesto. That's a bad translation,
Como
basically saying,
nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte,
well, of
amigo.
course.
Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para
No
ustedes.
va a ser fácil para usted.
Es un país magnífico.
Yeah.
Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero...
Y así que la cosa que voy a platicar, que sí, es la verdad que México sí es un país muy bonito, pero también
Has
México
vivido
no
en
es
este
seguro.
país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado.
Todos los tiempos han cambiado.
¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
En el futuro. Todo está mejorando. Soy pesimista. Muy bien entregados.
Los tiempos cambian, pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas.
Dos.
Así funciona.
Oh,
Sí
shit.
funciona en la vida.
Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired.
Let him know, Diego.
You only come here to cause trouble. And
We come
we
here to
have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me sick.
We come here to work.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all.
Americans, when they
we're
realize the
looking
founding fathers came from another country.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
Americans, when they realize the founding fathers came from
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
not America.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
Americans, when they realize
hunt us
England was the original America.
Like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
They really
Now,
made
you
these two
and
Mexicans look so
unborn
stereotypical.
parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie,
What you say?
What did you
see?
say?
There you go.
Take it easy.
siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not,
This
we're
is my
not
country,
gonna
comprende?
give you a
Yeah, whatever. Shut
You're in
up,
jail too,
dumbass.
loser.
Oh.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. So
You guys literally
fucking
shot a
use
kid.
it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Damn, they got caught trying to cross the border 3 times?
move it.
Wild.
All right.
Sit
down.
Where's my brother?
Sit down.
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the
If you don't know, Mr. Jefferson, Arizona's a very racist place.
You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
America's something else, Mr. Jefferson.
Fuck. What did they do with Daniel?
I can understand why
hope
people
he's
don't like
alright.
it.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Of course not. Oh, shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday.
Earn. Orange juice.
So tired of all
Mr.
this
Jefferson,
shit.
y'all got Mickey D's in New Zealand. Y'all got
When will
McDonald's
we
in New
get a
Zealand.
break? How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here!
Let me out of here.
No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere.
Open up! Hey!
How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
Do you ever just not yell? It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
There he is. There he is.
There you go. Looks
Thanks.
like you need it.
Thanks.
Looks like I need it.
Let's see. Okay.
Come back, Mr. Jefferson. Y'all got McDonald's in New Zealand, Mr.
Seriously?
Jefferson?
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better. At least it'll keep me up.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays.
I was McDonald's in New Zealand.
Killing that officer in Seattle. Vandalizing a motel room. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Oh. Which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
That's good.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. But sure, throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But
If I ever get a quarter pounder chips,
denying what
drink,
you did
and a
will
6-pack
only make
spicy
things
nuggets.
worse.
Sounds so good.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up.
But we didn't destroy anything, bro.
Seriously. How?
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. I can't explain it.
Uh-huh. Listen, once is an accident. Twice is luck. 3 times
is enemy action.
Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Your ass is grass. Nice.
Sean!
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on.
Bro got shot. He's like, yeah, just a flesh wound.
Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
You didn't kill him this time. You're good.
Hey! This is
Come on,
bullshit!
we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Pues, Carla.
Sean,
Estoy aquí.
who are these people?
Well, Carla and Diego. They came all the way from Mexico. And got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
What? They got locked up? Good.
Oh, go to hell.
We're freeing them.
Hold on. We're gonna get
This
you
is
out.
a no-brainer. We're freeing the Mexicans. Come on.
Daniel?
Wow.
That's it.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Espérenme aquí. Until I check this out.
Of course.
Holy mother. How'd you do that? How?
Well,
You literally shot us. We're not going to free you.
He's out for the count.
Does a quarter pounder slap in New Zealand?
Gracias.
He's out for the count.
you two criminals get out, huh?
Maddie, don't.
Nah, we're not.
Hands up.
Shit!
Don't move
Don't
right
shoot.
now. Hands up. Do not move.
Wait!
Sean?
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them.
The
muck, dude.
What the
fuck? They're dangerous. Be careful. We will shoot if we
chair.
need to. Understand? Fuck.
I'm scared.
Okay, what the fuck? Do not move. Don't do anything stupid, kid.
No.
This is our last warning.
Put your guns down, please.
Sean!
I literally couldn't even like hit the locker when I tried.
Sean, hey, you all right?
I'm used to it. I'm okay.
I didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had no choice. Now, let's bail.
I think he just knocked
Sean,
him out, right?
I think our things are in there.
Hey! What did you do? You fucking murderer!
Terrorists!
Step back.
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mr. Jefferson, should I restart from the last checkpoint and just hurt them again with the locker, or should I just leave their asses dead on the ground? What do you think? I'll let you decide.
Look at that. Crime Central. After this, you're not gonna hunt shit anymore. Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
What do you think? Should I go back to the checkpoint, or should I? Or should I just leave them on the ground? Because they're not dead. Wait, they're not dead, right? I don't think they're dead, right? As far as I know. What do you think? Do we restart from the last checkpoint And do we drop the locker on their asses, or do we just let them be? Because I don't know if they're dead. They said I killed them, but I think they're still breathing. I don't know. He dies, you know? They look like they're still breathing, right? Or maybe they are dead, I don't know.
Holy shit. We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. I hate that he has to use this for all this shit.
I guess my questions will go unanswered.
Take it out, Daniel.
Prank him, John.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go.
May God bless you.
Let's roll, Daniel.
The Mexicans got away. Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock. We're almost done with this game. Make sure you stick around. Rock, you missed it. We got a $1.99 donation earlier today. Port of entry.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Emergency! This is an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area. Multiple prisoners.
Uh-oh.
2 adults and 2 teenagers have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Not bad, exactly. That's what I did. I freed the...
Sean, it's the 4th of July.
You didn't free the Mexicans, Mr. Jefferson?
First one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks?
You better have a good reason for this, Mr. Jefferson. Explain yourself.
He always made us go too early, so we could get a good spot.
I know. He is so corny.
Explain yourself, Chief.
He said he was proud to live in this country.
Explain yourself. Ah!
Shit.
So they were shaking their head because they were scared, so you thought, oh, don't free me. That makes sense. And only save the other 2. Okay.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean!
Alright.
Sean Diaz! It's all
Now you
right.
guys can decide what I'm gonna do.
Don't make this worse. Get out of the car. Slow. With your hands above your head. Do exactly what I say.
Alright. This is it, chat. You guys can decide my fate.
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot?
Surrender? Okay.
I think about it every day. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together. But you
Do
can
we
make your
surrender?
own rules now. If we surrender, They will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender!
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Step out of the car. Now.
All right. Chat, do we cross the border or do we surrender? We'll take a poll right now. Do we cross the border or surrender? Border. Surrender. There we go. Start voting. Start voting. Cross the border or surrender, chat. We got one vote for border. 100% for border. Okay. Oh, it's 50-50 right now. 50% for border, 50% say surrender. Don't make me get the coin out, chat. Do not make me get the coin out. Do not make me get the digital coin out. 50-50. Vote on this. Vote on this. Do we surrender or do we cross the border? Do we become absolute chads or do we become giga chads? It's up to you. Chads or giga chads? What do you guys think? It's 50-50. You guys aren't making this easy. Alright. Well. Oh, 67%. Oh! Okay, 4 votes. It's 50-50 again. 50-50. 50-50, chat. How about this? Mr. Jefferson, what do you think? Do we cross the border or do we surrender? That's right. You know what? I crossed the border in my first playthrough. I think I'll surrender. I'll switch it up this time. She does. And okay. We're ending that poll. I think I know what I'm going to do. And the way I look at it too is Sean's dad left Mexico for a better life. He wouldn't want them to go back to Mexico. He knows he left Mexico. Why the fuck would he want his sons to go to Mexico? Why would he want his sons to go to Mexico? Not a safe place whatsoever. Alright. I know what must be done, chat. We will give up. We will see our sweet, sweet Lila. Baby girl Lila. Don't worry, we're coming home. We're coming home, Lila. We're not going back to Mexico.
I think their story ends right here.
Here? But I could...
Surrender it is.
I get it. That's not who we are.
Exactly.
They're doing it for their dad.
We're not criminals.
No, we're just Mexicans.
Kids. And we still have time
Prez
to
Riz.
choose what life we want to live. You're my brother.
My lips burn
And I love you.
because they're so chapped and dry.
I love you too, Sean.
I love you so much, fool.
I promise.
You promise? For real this time?
I do.
Maybe he'll dab me up when he gets to prison. That is crazy.
Just try and remember what I taught you. I mean, only the good shit.
I will. I swear.
The last episode feels like the shortest. The first episode definitely feels the longest. There was so much that happened in the first episode.
On your knees! I said on your knees now!
No. I like how they wouldn't even hesitate. They're just like, we're gonna kill this kid too.
I'm sorry about all this. We're gonna look after your brother. That's my word. Okay, he's ready.
Hey people, welcome. You guys are catching the very, very end of this, but
Oye. He's gonna be fine.
drop a like. It'll help YouTube push the video out into the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe. Kurt Ending Jefferson teaches Sean how to make prison ramen. That is crazy. Bienvenido a México. The Mexican flag. Another day is gone. You are not alone. My lips burn. They hurt so much. They feel so dry. I literally have to be like, because they hurt. Welcome home, Daniel. 8/1/2017. Well, at least they got Daniel. Daniel got a childhood. 8/15/2018. Eight 6/15 or 6/5/2019. Actually Super Bowl saves the day, Sean. 5/28/2025. That's in less than a year. That's fucking crazy. We didn't get a court scene. Yes, seriously. Is that Daniel drinking? Enano. Daniel working as a barista. Four 2033. Doesn't Sean get like 30 years in prison or some shit like that? "15 years after the events at the border." Okay, 15 years. So Daniel's like 24 when this happens, right? Sean gets out when he's 31? 30, 31. Damn, Sean only got 15 years. Yeah, that would have been really cool. Well, isn't Lila a lawyer or some shit like that? Didn't she end up becoming a lawyer? Yeah. Sean be looking like Esteban. Yeah, he looks like Esteban. He looks like Esteban. It's funny how Sean's grown up and he looks like Esteban, and then Daniel's grown up and he looks like Sean. Yeah. Dude, does he bag up Lila? Is what I want to know. Does Lila become his wife or his girlfriend or something? She waited for him 15 years, you would think. Yeah. Maybe, not sure, yeah. My original playthrough, Sean got the prison muscles now, though. True. And he grew out his hair, that's nice. My original playthrough, Sean goes to Mexico, and then David gets with the grandparents. And then he writes him a letter. With a postcard. The cool thing about this ending is if you give up, they get to meet again. Yeah, and look at Sean. Everything the dude's been through. Yeah, he's just, poor dude, he's just breaking down crying because of everything that's happened to him. It just sucks how Sean didn't get to live his life and his brother did. Like, that's cool, he sacrificed his life for his brother to live, but at the same time, this all happened because of his brother. Bittersweet. Imagine not being able to live your life because you had to give it up for your younger sibling. Imagine getting robbed of your childhood because you had to give it up for your younger sibling. That must feel really bad. That must feel really, really bad. Yeah, it's the ending I got too, yeah. You got the Mexico ending? The Mexico ending is apparently the good ending. That's the car that David built for him, right? Or that Esteban built for him? Yeah, Washington. Well, except with surrounding with low morality, yeah. God, I like how Daniel's so fucking lazy, he can't even open the door. He just uses the car. He's crying. Why is he crying in this scene? Max Winding isn't as good as hyped up. Isn't as good as hyped up. Why is he crying? Is it because he got to see his brother for the first time in 15 years? Or is it because he's saying bye to him? Or is he crying maybe because he knows he caused all of this? Who knows? Yeah, the Mexico ending is apparently the true ending, from what I've read. I do remember that, like 5 years ago, reading that and hearing that the Mexico ending is the true ending. Not the bad one. Not the bad Mexico ending, but the good Mexico ending. And since I already beat the game, I'll just tell you guys. The good Mexico ending is when David gets captured, or he gets brought in by the police, his grandparents raise him, he gets to live his life, blah, blah. The only difference is Sean's in Mexico and he gets to enjoy his life and whatever. He lives out his father's dream. But he just gets separated, so there's that. Starring characters by Raul Barbe, Dean Locano, Michael Koch. Original score by mixed by Jan Arnold Bidbu. Narrative director Michael Koch. Miguel Koch. Writer Christian Devine. The Mexico ending's nice. Lead designer Kevin Popard. Yeah, good Mexico ending is just perfect. The good Mexico ending is apparently the true ending of the game, from what I've seen online. Alright. 31%. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel accepted. 31%. Damn, it was so close between this and this. Overall, you taught Daniel to be his best follow the rules of society. 60%. That's crazy. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. No. Continue. You did the treasure hunt on the hidden souvenir. You overall kept your distance with Karen. What? I felt like I got closer with Karen. That's crazy. That's crazy. I literally gave her a hug. That's insane. Way to cuck me, game. You wrote a Karen note to Karen. Yeah, I wrote a Karen note to her. I said farewell to her. You said farewell to Joan. You hugged Karen before leaving. I hugged her. What the? You intervened to calm Diego in the cells. You freed the Mexican couple. You didn't ask Daniel to free the vigilantes. You didn't hurt the vigilantes. That's one of those words that I don't know how to pronounce, like vigilantes. Like vigilantes is how people say it, but with the pronunciation, I call it vigilantes because I was like vigilantes. Just, you know how it goes. Yeah, okay, I didn't kill them. Sweet. Daniel wasn't told off about the scorpion. Without your help, that's a crazy one. 4%. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Good. Daniel wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. Good. Daniel didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Sean and Daniel both get good endings. Sean and Daniel get what they wanted. Daniel didn't want to go to Mexico. Yeah. That's why and it has to sacrifice too, yeah. That's why a lot of people say the Mexico ending is apparently the true ending, because they both get a good ending. Daniel was forced to intervene because the officers got too close. Daniel wasn't asked to kill the officers. Perfect ending. Yeah, the Mexico ending's great. That's the one I got. Apparently, if you do everything right and you surrender at the end, then, or if you don't surrender, that's apparently the true ending. That's the one you're supposed to get. Whew, man. Sean Denner is kind of criminals again. That's the end of the game. We finally beat Life is Strange 2. We'll get to the other Life is Stranges eventually. We'll get to Before the Storm and the first one, and Before the Colors crying. W's in the chat for the end of the game. I don't know. W's in the chat. We finally beat this game after, we'll say 5 days. In reality, it'd be 6, but it's only because I took a break to play a horror game one day. But 5 days. Like, the whole game was I'm trying to escape being hunted and to turn around and become criminal, just a loop. Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle. Basically America. But yeah, that's the end of the game. This was a great experience. For those of you that showed up, watched the stream, supported, smashed that like button, smashed that subscribe button, this and that. We had a donation on the last episode, which is good. Shout out to Mr. Skibbity, Mr. Purple. You know, this was such a fun experience playing Life is Strange. Like, I genuinely had a lot of fun playing this game. And now that it's over, I can play other stuff. I can play more horror games. I can play pretty much any indie game you throw at me, I'll play now. Any indie game, any horror game. Drop recommendations on my channel. I tell people all the time, go to the community tab on my channel and comment what you want to see. Or better yet, go to my Instagram. Same thing, at Shuki on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram. I'll show you. There's my Instagram. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this to focus. My Instagram right there. At Shuki on Instagram. Look through my stuff. Like my post. Repost it. Post it on your story. Link it to someone. Send it to someone, you know? Anything helps. Make me go viral or something. I don't know. Make your boy go viral. But yeah, that's unfortunate that this is the end of the game. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's like I have no reason to continue with life anymore, and now that Life is Strange 2 is done. I beat this game before midnight, which is good. But yeah. That's the end of the game. On to a whole new adventure tomorrow. Can I say? We did good. We had a lot of fun with this stream. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you for showing up to the stream and doing your thing. Genuinely appreciate it. That every single one of you that tuned in, said your 2 cents, helped me out with the game, donated $1.99. I appreciate it. You guys may not know that. Obviously, $1.99 is not a lot, but it genuinely means the world to me when you guys donate that. Any amount of donation is fine by me. That helps me get one step closer to my dream. So there's that. There's that. So that's done. That's done, you know. That is done. Yeah, can I say? There's nothing much left to say, but other than we're done with this. We'll start by playing some new games tomorrow, some horror games, some indie games, maybe some Nintendo games. We'll see. And that's that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had so much fun. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like so YouTube pushes out into the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe because it really does mean a lot. Thank you guys.